There's nothing I hate more than liars. The ability to twist the truth and present a false reality makes me uneasy. We all come across some form of lying in our everyday lives. While some lies are quite severe and told with ill intent, oftentimes the most common of lies are the ones we brush aside and label little white lies. Like when you're trying to pass on plans and come up with a last-minute excuse to get out of something, or when you make some minor adjustments to your resume in order to increase the likelihood of getting that new job. Some lies even come from a good place, like not wanting to tell someone your honest opinion on something in order to not hurt their feelings. We all are guilty of lying at one point in our lives, myself included. However, this one liar is worse than all of those combined. This liar is the dirtiest of them all. This liar is so good, most people wouldn't even classify them as a liar. This liar is nostalgia, and the lies she tells are covered in glasses tinted with the loveliest of reds. She finds beauty in the mundane. She takes me to places I thought nothing of when I was actually experiencing them. She makes the present seem like a horrible place, a place where nothing exists, a place that isn't worth living in. She compels me to accept anything else other than the present moment. And it's tempting to fall for her charming allure when it's so hard being present. Even when I'm in the most idyllic of environments, I find it a struggle to stay present. Like my mind has already accepted that what I'm now experiencing will come to an end, and I'm already preparing myself to be nostalgic for a moment which actually still exists. Hell, sometimes I find myself nostalgic of things I haven't even lived. It's a fickle thing, this nostalgia. Is that all we are? Our memories? Are we just a collection of past experiences? Do we just reach an age and then stop feeling and experiencing anything new? I remember a time where I wasn't always living in the past and really experienced the present moment to its greatest extent. When I was a kid, everything just seemed magical, and it didn't take much to wow me because everything was simply a new experience. As you grow older, the number of these new experiences dwindle down and take away the magic that you felt every waking moment as a child. But even all of this talk of a magical childhood is falling straight into the hands of nostalgia and her charm by romanticizing my past and putting all of my memories on a pedestal. Because when you really get down to it, the past is probably much messier than you remember. We just tend to wash over it and make it look pretty and presentable. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying all memories are bad. Memories are an essential part of the human experience. We would be nothing without our memories. But this overwhelming need to constantly revisit your past doesn't allow any room for new experiences to come into your life. It makes your past seem like the be-all and end-all, where all the magic in the world occurred, and your present bland and uninspiring by comparison. You're left scurrying around the recesses of your mind, not really sure what memory to pull up next. And when you're finally out of memories to go back to, you just sit there in silence, not quite sure what to do next. And perhaps you start to take a long, hard look at yourself and begin to self-reflect. And perhaps you say something like, "Listen here, mister, that's no place to be, living in the past. There's nothing for you there." And that might work for a while, but all it takes is one trigger for you to relapse. And you suddenly find yourself back at square one, staring nostalgia right in the face as you continue this toxic, one-sided relationship. And so then, you might decide to go for the nuclear option. You decide right there and then to kill your past. Strangle it. Let it suffocate. Take away all the life left in it. Rid yourself of it entirely. And perhaps then, it can no longer get you.